I think telephone call of Olaf Scholz, Chancellor of Germany, to Vladimir Putin had no interest to put Ukrainian crisis to the peace. It's fully rooted in domestic politics of the Germany. Now, the popularity of Chancellor of Germany, his part of Social Democratic Party, is very, very low. It will be new elections on February 25th in Germany, and majority of people in Germany want Germany not to be involved in the Ukrainian war, and generally this war not continue but to be stopped. That's why Olaf Scholz, just for to make a better image in the eyes of own voters, made such a telephone call to the Vladimir Putin. It's generally a positive signal, but very, very small signal. Also because we believe that it's not a Russian-Ukrainian war. It's Ukrainian war between Russia and NATO, led by United States of America. And to stop war, it should be peace deal between Russia and United States of America. It's only one way to the peace.
So, you think that Olaf Scholz, it's a domestic play for popularity, and by cozying up or having a conversation with, let's put it as it is, having a phone conversation with Vladimir Putin is going to make him more popular in his own country?
He will be more popular in his country. There are two parts of the German society. One is for supporting of the war, and they will vote for the Christian Democrats, who is main competitors to the Olaf Scholz, and a little bit for the Liberals and Green Party. And those who for peace, they voted for alternative for Germany and for the Sarah Wagenknecht Union. It's former members of Social Democrats. And Olaf Scholz, between them, he is on the 0 point. And to get more support from the voters, he has to choose some solutions. He tried to choose side of the war, and as a result, his popularity fully collapsed. Now his attempt to take the peace side, probably if his popularity will be increased because of this, he will continue such a calls. But also it's good that Western leaders of the major Western countries, except maybe Hungarian Orban Prime Minister, but most of the other, they decided to have some kind of boycott to Vladimir Putin. And by telephone call to Vladimir Putin, Olaf Scholz, some kind of undermining this policy of boycott. It's positive signal.
And President Zelensky, he has called the phone call between Putin and Scholz opening Pandora's box. Do you think this might be the start of problems or fissures in between the relationship between Vladimir Zelensky and his European allies and partners?
I think Vladimir Zelensky paradoxically right. And by doing this telephone call, Olaf Scholz opened the box, but not Pandora, but I would say anti-Pandora box, because it's positive box for negotiation. It's absolutely clear to stop war. Everybody needs to have negotiation. Vladimir Zelensky denying to have negotiations. That's why Vladimir Zelensky only for continuation of war, which already killed more than half of the million Ukrainians. He's crazy, I think, from my point of view, and he's kind of maniac of war. And to stop this war, of course, we need negotiation. As to relation between Zelensky and European leaders, I don't think that these relations will decline. On contrary, I think the relation between Zelensky and European leaders will be improved, because Donald Trump will stop financing of the Ukrainian regime, and he would ask European leaders to take financial burden of the subsidizing of the Ukrainian regime. As a result, Europeans will have to pay more to the Ukrainian army than now.
And given Russia's demands for Kursk before negotiations, do you think Moscow is going to insist on territorial gains as a precondition for peace or even peace talks?
Yeah. Russian president has some kind of dignity, and he also wants to show that Russia is in the strong position. Russia is winning this war. One of the main reasons why Donald Trump decided to stop this Ukrainian war is because this America, Ukraine, European coalition is losing the war. If Russia losing the war, Donald Trump wouldn't stop the war. But they're losing. The result, and Russia now winning, and Russia is ceasing. But it's not only one. Russia strongly demands, first of all, demilitarization of Ukraine. It means that there should be no military threat from Ukrainian territory, and also denazification. What is, for Russian point of view, means that system of terror in this terroristic regime in Ukraine should be kicked out, because European and American leaders directly, openly lying when they're talking about democracy in Ukraine. In Ukraine, not democracy, but anti-democracy.